What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kamon. Take over, you guys, another deck profile. This is of my Mannadium Bystials. I think this is one of like the best pile decks next to like PK, Horus, Adventure, Cash Tier, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? This deck is so good, and I love it for this meta. Only thing is, it does decent versus Fire Kings only because you can't really interact with their stuff too often. But like, other than that, I mean, it's fine. It's still Mannadium, so let's get right into it. Also, again, if you guys do want to support me financially, make sure you guys do check out the join button, join there, or do check out the Patreon. I do post stuff there pretty often, so if you want to help me out, let's get right into it. So, starting off, show you guys the main deck in extra, like always. Let's get right into it. So, for the monsters, 2 Visa Starfrost. He's the MC of this deck. You wouldn't play this card at 1, not enough. I remember when we played the card at 3. Now, this is just a 2 of. My opinion, you don't need this card at any more than just 2. This is your heart and soul of this deck. Obviously, he's right here too, so you know what I mean. So yeah, 2 Visa Starfrost. Wouldn't play any others. I am running 3 Room Hearts plus 3 Mannadium Meek. These are only 3 of Mannadiums that I am running right here. And the ratios might seem kind of weird, but just kind of bear with me, you feel me? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it for those right there. Next, I'm still manning 3 Visas Samsara. This card is sick, card is broken. I can see why people do want to play this card at 2, but my thing is, you have no way to like search him. You know what I mean? You have to hard draw him. But I love seeing this card in my hand because like he extends your plays even more and even further beyond. You know what I mean? Even when they call to buy your freaking Visas, you're just like, yo, I'm lit. Put that man back. He's Visas now. You know what I mean? So, 3 Visas Samsara. I like this card at 3. And now I am playing 2 Scareclaw right card, only because I don't have a 3rd one. That's it, bro. That's the reason. If I had a 3rd one, I played at 3, but I don't have a 3rd one, so playing it at 2. I'm gonna upgrade these to the secret anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm not tripping too much, but yeah, 2 of these. But if I had a 3rd one, I'll play at 3. Maybe in this build, not too sure, but yeah. 2 of those. That's it for the Mannadium / Visas / Scareclaw-ish engine. Now for the Bystials, we are playing 3 Rebellion. Best card you want to see in your starting hand alongside your Room Heart. This extender plays even more. This helps you go into a free Chaos Angel that's light and dark. You know what I mean? Especially if you see these 2 alone, you're lit, boy. You are lit. And shockingly enough, it's actually better to start off with this when you have those 2, in case your opponent does have Droll, because then you'll at least end up on a Chaos Angel. You know what I mean? So, yep, 3 of those. And then obviously for the other Bystials, we are playing the 1 Sonier, the 1 Druid Worm, and the 1 Magnamut. I wouldn't change these anywhere. If you want to play Baldrake, you can, but I don't think Baldrake is really needed like that. You know what I mean? Like, you already have enough interruptions as it is. So I think Baldrake is just kind of being like a little bit extra, but it's like, hey, bro, if that cool fighter dragon is your favorite, who am I to tell you don't play it, yo? Play the Baldrake. Don't listen to me. Play what you like. Play what you know. But yeah, that's it for the Bystials. So just these 6 here. Nothing more, nothing less. Again, if you do want to play Baldrake, you can play Baldrake. Not a bad card by any means, but me, I just don't have the room for Baldrake in this particular build. But maybe in the next one, I'll find room for him because it is still a good card and it's a good body on the board. But that's it for those. Now the Castiers, obviously, 3 Fenrir and then the 1 Castier Scareclaw. That's it. That's the monster lineup. That's the deck. We know what this card does. This is a free summon, bro. And the next build I'm gonna post tomorrow, I think it's even better than this build, if I'm being honest, bro. Like, you have so many routes to like do. It's crazy. But yeah, that is it for the monster lineup. Very, very, very standard, bro. I like it. I think the Bystials help this deck out tremendously, bro. So good. Just having those 6 extra extenders is so good. I forgot what duel it was, but where I couldn't do anything, but as soon as I got the Mannadium, sorry, the Bystials, I was able to actually play. You know what I mean? So that is it for those right there. For the spell cards, I am rocking 3 droplet because, again, if you notice, we're not playing any hand traps in here, so why not play board breakers? And the best board breakers in here are droplet and then obviously Fenrir. These are the best droplets in this deck. Sorry, these are the best board breakers in this deck. And yeah, pretty good. Also, it's cool because your Bystials also can break boards, like summoning a Druid Swarm on your opponent, you know what I mean? It's too good to like not play, you know what I mean? So that's it, 3 droplet. Next, we are playing 3 Calirium. You can get away with playing this card at just 2. My opinion, I don't think you really need this card at 3 like that. Because there are times where I open up with this too many times. Every field spell in here is searchable in some way, shape, or form. So I don't think you need 3 Calirium. I know that sounds crazy. If you want to take out 1 Calirium for that Ball Drake, you can do that. You know what I mean? And you know what? I won't judge you. Others might, I won't. But you know what? Who cares what they think, bro? It's your deck. But yeah, so 3 Caliriums so far. Best field spell, obviously. You want to search out anything you want. Reason why you would probably want to play the 2 is because you can always get the card anytime you want to, and you'll always see the card anytime you really want to via your main deck monsters, via your extra deck monsters, etc. So, and your spell cards. Speaking of spell cards, we are actually main decking 2 Mannadium Obsession. Again, this is how you search out your field spell. Or any other Mannadium card that is in your deck that you do want to get if you control this on the field already. So, yeah, just cards like that are good. I don't know, 2 such is fine. I don't think you really need 3 anymore. Just 2 is just fine. Now for the Scarecrow stuff, we are playing main decking the 2 Primitive Planet, and then obviously the 2 Scarecrow Arrival. These 2 are just fine. I like these. I remember back when I first started playing this deck, I'm just like, man, I don't like seeing these cards at 2. I like seeing them both at just 1 each. Now I'm just like, I get why you play these at multiple. It's good to have them at multiple because like you want to resolve this at least twice in a duel. 1 for your full combo and then another one for the follow-up. And Arrival is not once per turn. I actually never get mad anymore when I do see Arrival in my hand. I'm just like, oh cool, Arrival, we're good to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is it for those. The Scareclaw stuff, pretty good. Now for the 1-ums, obviously we are playing the 1 Imaginings, the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Branded Regain, and then obviously the 1 Called by the Grave, and then rounding off, I am still main decking the 1 Reframing. I know there are builds and decks that are not even playing this anymore, but I still like it, goddammit, you know what I mean? I'm going first, so if I'm going first, I want this. It sucks when you do draw it, but I don't think it's the end of the world, you know what I mean? Because again, you play so many board breakers in this build, drawing the 1 of Reframing, I'm not going to say it's like the bee's knees, but like, it's not the, oh, boo-hoo, this deck sucks, you know what I mean? Think about it, you have all these starters in here on this pile right here. You have the Bystial starters here, and then you have the Fenrir starter here, you know what I mean? You're going to get to a Synchro sooner or later, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is it for the main deck. That's a solid 40 cards, I really like it. But again, I'm being very honest, I think the build that I will post tomorrow will be way better and more unique. So let's get right into the extra deck, and then we will call the video here for that. Extra deck, we are actually playing 2 Lightheart. This card is a definite 2 of. Don't play it at 1, play it at 2. 3 is way too much. You only have 2 targets anyway, so 2 of these is fine. And again, for those who are new to this deck, keep in mind if you link summon with the Lightheart, whatever, search out Planet, search out Visas, destroy this to summon Visas, bring this back from the graveyard because Visas on the field. You can link away with this card again, and then summon it up there and search another planet. Again, the effect is not once per turn, so therefore, keep that in mind. I'm actually thinking about putting out some Mannadium guides for y'all. So yeah, 2 of those, and then obviously, the 1 Cross Sheep, the 1 SP Little Knight, and then obviously, the 1 Appaloosa, the Goddess Bow of Negate Your Board. That is it for the links, nothing more, nothing less. Like, Axical Talk, all that stuff is still cool, but y'all know I'm a synchro guy, bro. If I can synchro, we out here. So let's go on to the synchros. For the 6s, we are playing the 1 Trushkaya. Yes, we're playing her. Broken card, busted card. I actually didn't know this card is all of the like hearts combined, right? It's like, I think it's Arise Heart mixed with like Light Heart. Like I think that's what this card is. Something like that. I was watching a video. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So yeah, one of her. For the 6s, or for the 8s, XL Stardust, broken obviously. You don't go into this card too often anymore, but I think it's too good to take out. You know what I mean? I think it's still good to actually play in the main. So taking it out is kind of eh. So, well, one of those. And obviously the one Visas, Amatera. Is this Amatera? No, this is Visas right here. Yeah, this is Visas. Okay. Yeah, the one Amatera, obviously this is part of the combo. If you are afraid of Nib, on summon of this, you do want to actually search out your Obsession. Getting this card will make you Nib proof, you know what I mean? So kind of keep that in mind, you know? When you do summon this guy out, search out Nib, or search out Obsession. Don't really search this out if you don't really need to, like that. So yeah, one of him. One change for the world, Craig. One change for the world. For the 10s, I'm still rocking the Prime Heart, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Prime Heart, next, moving on. For the 10s, obviously, the one Bet On, the one Dispeeder, and the one Chaos Angel. Busted card in here, especially in the Bystial engine. It's so good, so good. I think this card has won me so many games because my opponent just can't deal with this card. For the 12s, obviously, the one Crimson Dragon, and then obviously to round off the fusions is obviously the 2 Astrolaud. I don't think you need this card at 3. I think this card at 2 is just fine in my opinion. But yeah, man, that's it for Deck Profile. I hope you guys did enjoy. Tell you what, 50 likes, and I will do a Mannadium guide for y'all. I got y'all. I'll probably just do it anyways. So yeah, no likes. It's fine. I'll do it anyways for y'all. I got y'all. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.